Pie and welcome back to my channel. Today, welcome back to a declutter. I know. Okay, so this is the lowdown. I started this video yesterday. I had filmed like 2 videos before it, and I was getting tired, so I was like, you know what? I want to do this again. I got like a couple hours before I have to go to work, and I was like, you know what, all the filming stuff is in here already, so I figured we might as well film it now. I wanted to get a good angle, so not only could I like swatch things, but I could also like have you see what's going down. And yeah, that's pretty much where I'm at right now. So if you guys are interested in seeing my highlighter collection slash declutter, because there are a few things that I'm getting rid of in here, then stay tuned. And yeah, do not forget to subscribe, like, comment, all that good stuff. Let me know, is there anything in here that you really love that maybe I didn't love quite as much? I don't know. Either way, comment down below, and yeah, alright guys, so I already know I am keeping like all of these palettes. I have the Anastasia Beverly Hills palettes that I own. This one is the Dream. Then you have the Sugar Glow Kit, which was my first glow kit. And then there is the Moonchild, which is a pretty popular one as well. Those are all staying in my collection, as well as this is the Becca Be a Light. Oh, come on. I wish I could get it open. There we go. And this one right here is probably my favorite. It's called Citrine, I think. Coral Crystal, something like that. Either way, it is. Let's see, how am I going to do the swatches? Oh, look at that. God knows the swatches are probably going to be bad for this video, but honestly, this is a collection video slash declutter, so what are you expecting? Anyway, so I'm going to keep this one, although it is limited edition. I think it is beautiful and very like weird. The texture of it is super like baked, but they go on beautifully. This is the In Nude Endo by ColourPop. Really pretty highlights. They're a little bit chunky. Let me see that. Super pretty, a little bit chunky, but I would like to keep this as well. Obviously, I am keeping this. This is the Rach Loves and Pixie. I just reviewed this yesterday on my channel, so if it's out, I will link it. This is the Blacklight Highlighting Palette. This is so pretty. If you like that ethereal, like different color highlight and you want something that's a little cheaper, this is amazing. Like, they are a little powdery. That's totally a thing, but like, look at that. Look at the shine on that. So yes, I'm definitely going to keep that one. Then we've got some palettes from Hard Candy. So this one, this is their Just Glow Baked Highlighting Trio. This is so pretty. It's the same sort of thing as the Becca, where it's got this like rough texture, but it's so like smooth and no glitter. The one here is like an iridescent pink that I'm not crazy about, but like the middle one and then this like blushy one are so pretty. So pretty. Definitely something great from the drugstore. Then I have these cream and powder palettes. Now, I think that these are pretty good quality. The creams are really good. The powders are a little like little thick. They're a little bit thick. Like, but for instance, like this cream, look at the reflection on that. Let's see if I can get it. Like, it's like this duochrome, such a pretty color, and this one is so beautiful as well. So I'm going to keep this one, I think. Yes, I'm going to keep this Kissed by the Sun just because these are a little more wearable, and this shade on the like lids is so pretty. It's like I know it's just like your typical bronze, but the color that I love in this one is super similar to this one. Like, look at how pretty that is. So I'm going to keep this one, and I will give away this one. Two things I can see right off the bat that I'm giving away are these Master Holographic Highlighters. I honestly wish I had never bought these. Let's see if you can take a look. The texture of these is terrible. Now, I am going to keep the Master Chrome. This one is in Molten Gold. I'm keeping this one. This one's really beautiful, but these two are just flaky and they are full of glitter. And it's weird because they're like a soft formula, but they're like not. That is a swatch. See, like it seems good, but all over the cheeks as a highlighter, just no. Just no. Alright, another two things that I am going to say goodbye to. This is the e.l.f. Mermaid Tail highlighters. This one was just terrible in my opinion. It's chalky, it's not my favorite, I don't like it. Now these from Smashbox, I actually like these. These aren't bad at all. The quality is there and everything. It's just I never use these. I have so many and like I never got into this. I got it for Christmas. It was like one of their Christmas packages. The palettes as well. I don't really love Smashbox eyeshadows as of right now. Again, this one is the Aura Beauty Highlighter Set. Now, this is something that I bought from Showcase. It's a store here in Canada that sells like as seen on TV and like internet brands. It's pretty. It is. They are a little bit chunky though, and honestly, the colors just like are never gonna match me. These are never gonna work on me. Like the pink one might and like the yellower one, but those two over there, never. So I think I have somebody that I know of that might get a lot more use out of that. These two products, okay, these came in a set with a lip gloss. This is the Becca and Chrissy collection. They had cinnamon sugar loose highlighter. They had this, which was like a cinnamon churro glow souffle and eyeshadow. And it looks like this. And then you get the souffle. And honestly, this is kind of like a super shock shadow, but I love this for the body. This and the loose highlighter, these are a little bit too dark for me, like just off the bat on the face, but on the body, I have started to love this. Now, the eyeshadow, I probably won't get a whole ton of use out of. It's nice and everything, but it's just your like standard bronze eyeshadow. The other two products, I'm definitely using. I love it on the body. We'll see later on how things go. Next I have the Too Faced. This is the Fancy Pink Diamond Too Faced highlighter. This is really pretty. I know that's a terrible... Right there. Super pretty and pinky. I love the packaging and the collection was really beautiful. This one by Pixie. This is the Glowy Gossamer Duo in Delicate Dew. I'm definitely keeping this. This reminds me a lot of, or the Rach Loves palette reminds me a lot of this kind of formula where it's just like, bam. There's no ifs, ands, or buts. It's beautiful. I'm just trying to wipe off some swatchies. Alright, another couple that I am keeping. This one is the Physicians Formula Peachy Glow Bronzer. They're their shimmer strips. This is super pretty. Very nice. Like, honestly, going down here, I probably wouldn't use it too much, but I think that this is kind of iconic, and I'd like to keep it in my collection. Trying not to get too much on my work pants. This is the brand new Rosé All Day Freshly Picked. It's so cute. Like, they're doing... Now, the one thing that I'm not absolutely thrilled about is it does smell like their rose serum, which I'm not, like, the biggest fan of. But look at that glow. Super pretty. I'm going to keep that. It's, you know, still new to me. Then I've got all of these Wet n Wild highlighters. Yes, that's it. So I've got, this one is so pretty, but I never use it as a highlighter. This is Winter Falls in LA. This is like a limited edition highlighter. But the duochrome is so pretty on it. I'm gonna keep it. I think I'm also, you know what, I'm keeping all of these. This is Blossom Glow. Everybody knows these highlighters. Precious Petal. Then I have one of their loose highlighters. This is in I'm So Lit. I am dare not opening this. And yeah, I showed you this one. This one is the Winter Falls in LA. I'm keeping all of them. I know, I'm a hoarder. All right, let's see. I see some ColourPop in here. Is that all? Yes, that's it. Okay, so I've got 3 ColourPop highlighters here. This one is in Spoon. This one is in Wisp, and this one is in Over the Moon. Now, if I'm not mistaken, yeah, you know what? I'm going to give Over the Moon away. It's pretty and everything, but there's a lot of glitter in that, and I don't remember liking this all that much. Close that up. And then I've also got both of them here. I'm going to keep these two because these two are really wearable and pretty and all that good stuff. I also have some e.l.f. highlighters. I like these a lot. This is Moonlight. Oh, look at that. And you scrape off the top, you've got a beautiful highlighter. This one is like one of my favorites. This is in Apricot Glow, if I'm not mistaken. Yes. Look at how pretty that is. And it definitely competes with like the Physicians Formula and the Becca. Ooh, this one I will never give up. This is the Glow Commotion Pink It Up from W7. I had a wonderful friend send me this, and it is a beautiful highlighter. Like, it is gorgeous. So pretty. I'm also going to keep this Physicians Formula highlighter. This is in the Champagne, super pretty, a little darker. Let's see here. We've got some jelly highlighters. All right, let's see here. So, oh, these are so pretty, but God knows I don't even really use them that much. You know what? I'm going to keep all of these. I think they're so pretty. Although I don't use them a ton, I still want to keep them. I'm such a horrible... I'll swatch this one. This is the NYX one. This is in the one Luminous. And just dunk your finger in there. And if I'm not mistaken, this is the one that has like a duochrome blue. Oh, it does. Look at how pretty that is. Oh. Like, look at that. It's so pretty. Although they can be a pain to sometimes put on the face, I think they're so pretty. These are the ones from Rimmel. This is the one that, you know, I'm never going to wear, but like, I cannot give it up. Let's just swatch this right here. Look at the wetness. And this one's like a pink duochrome blue. Like, come on. Look at this. Oh, it doesn't even show that well in the camera. It's beautiful though, believe me. So yeah, we're gonna keep all of those. Ooh, something that I am going to get rid of though is this is the Milk Makeup Holographic Supernova Stick. I am never ever going to use this. It's, you know, it's one of their balm sticks. And it's very pretty. Oh, you can't see that. Let's put it here. See, it's like that got that duochrome blue shift. It's just something that I'm never going to get around to using. As well as these Cover FX drops. These are in Halo. I've had this set for a while and I'm just never going to use this. Also, these hard candy illuminators. I did not use these very often, I know that. Ooh, and that one's pretty. You know what? I'm going to keep this one, which is the shade Stardust. And I'm going to give away this one. This is in the shade Aura, and it's like a purpley one. Just giving that one away. let's go through. I've got a few more. I'm going to keep these other 3 illuminators from Cover Effects. They're still good. I just, you know, I wanted to give away the one that I'm not going to use. Also, I'm going to keep the Hello Halo. This is in the shade Rosy and Ready. Such a pretty rose highlight. I have a pigment in here out of nowhere, like, where'd you come from? Another thing that I really do actually want to give away is this. This is, and I'm going to keep it for a bit just to see if I can find a use for it. This is the Fenty in Cinnamon. It's so shimmery that I just don't know, like, you know, it came with their bronzers, but I just don't know how to use this. So I'm going to maybe watch a tutorial or something. I am keeping all of my Artist Couture highlights. I know I have another one somewhere. I'm keeping them. They're beautiful. They're amazing. They're amazing, amazing, amazing. I have Conceited, I have Yes, and I have Cocoa Bling. Also keeping all of my Becca highlighters. I think that's all. Yes. So I have 2 of their Light Chaser highlighters. This one is my favorite. It is in Opal Flashes Jade. I have had this in like a few favorites of the year as being like one of my favorite highlighters ever. It's an interesting highlight, but it's so beautiful. I also have this little mini in Opal, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, I don't use this a lot, but it's nice to have, you know, a Becca highlighter. So gonna keep that. I also have this one. This is the Shimmering Highlighting Powder in Sunset Glow. Just dreamy. Let's see here. Physicians Formula Shimmer Bricks. Or this is their, you know what? I'm giving this away. Not because it's bad, just because I never use it. Also, these 2 right here, this Eye and Face palette and then this Light Up Your Face palette by Essence, both are leaving my collection. I just don't use them. Another one that's leaving my collection is this Essence Pure Nude highlighter. I just don't. It's like this iridescent. It's nowhere near as good as their original. Keeping the original, giving away the crazy one. Oh, well, that broke. I have one from, the dollar store. I'm going to just toss that because it is broken. I do want to keep this one though. This is a Mariposa highlighter. Look at how pretty that is. Like, I have no room to swatch anything anymore, but it is nice. Just quote me on that. Throwing things around. This Mariposa highlighter, although it seems like pretty much the same as the other one, I'm going to give that one away. Oh, this one. These are the AOA Studios ones. You know what? I'm going to give this one away. This one's in Icing, and I'm going to keep this one. This one is in Cupcake. These are beautiful baked highlighters. They're fantastic and super cheap. So yeah, this is Fenty highlighter. This is in Hustle Baby. I'm going to keep this as well. Super pretty. As well as the Physicians Formula Nude Brick. Going to keep that as well. And the Master Highlight. I love this. It's so pretty. It is just, I haven't worn it in so long. I'm going to also keep this Dose of Dew. I just got this from NYX, so yeah, it's being kept. You know what? I'm going to give away this WhatsApp by Benefit. I never wear it. As well as this AOA Studios. This one, although it is so cool when you swatch it. Like, let me just try and swatch this. Can you see that? Not particularly, but it does create kind of like a rainbow effect. It is kind of cool, just not for me. I'm going to keep this Laura Mercier highlighter. It's one of their baked highlighters as well. Matte Radiance Baked Powder. Really pretty. I should try that as like a setting powder under my eyes. This is the Tarte Exposed Highlight. You know what? This is going too. Don't really need it. This one I am keeping, but I need to put this in the eyeshadow drawer. I'll swatch it for you guys. I'm pretty sure I got this from Shop Miss A. It's so cool. Obviously, you're not going to use this as a highlighter, but the eyeshadows are not that bad. Like, can you see the shift? Look at that. I think it's cool. It should go in the eyeshadow drawer though. And then last but not least, I have a liquid illuminator from e.l.f. It's pretty, but I don't need it. Alright. Well guys, I'm just going to throw everything that I am not keeping in this box. Let's keep the shirt up. I'll take a look at what is not being kept. Everything that's being, you know, saying goodbye. And now I'm just going to put everything back in here. All of my single highlighters will go in here, and then my palettes go into my palette drawer. So, yeah. I think that's just about it, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I love you guys so much, and yeah, have a really wonderful day, night, evening, whatever. Mwah. Bye!